bitches listening.
They're like, let's do, son. What don't you understand? That's done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the nigga to hit the tree. And I'm getting stretched off with the thumbs up. I can see my injuries before they happen. It's almost on some Final Destination shit. Like if you like niggas go out, you be on bikes. So yo, we gonna go down the hill. We all gonna ride it. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it.
I mean, y'all go this way.
I'm gonna go this way.
This nigga's stupid. Talking about me on the stretcher with a thumbs up.
Yes.
I'm dead, but my hand. Nah.
We was having that conversation about
All
skating.
right, we was talking about roll bouncing, skating. All right. Now, me and Bill skate still. Because remember, we was meeting up with shout out to Diamond Walker. He got a massive following on YouTube, Instagram, and teach you how to roll bounce, right? But he's out there in the street with the shit. The other day, I was like, man, fuck it, man. I'm about to go to Astro Skate.
Yeah.
You know, it used to be called Southland. That's what that is. Okay. It used to be called Southland back in the day. But point being, man, they had an adult skate night. Yeah, let me just go out there.
I don't like it because it's pink, too.
Yeah, well, that's
why I gotta be
pussy pink? I'm getting on the inside. That's how I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying? I pulled up to the pussy. So, I get in there, and I forgot I had switched my wheels out, so I need to put them bitches right the fuck back. But the point is, hey, man, I just want to be out there grooving. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do, but I asked my mans to go. Nope. Okay. Damn, nigga. You just, none of it? Nope. I can see myself dying out that motherfucker.
I didn't say dying.
Well, you treat it like you gonna die. Scared to hurt yourself.
You seen ATL.
Yeah, but them niggas was jumping and dancing and all of that shit.
When somebody fell,
right,
and it's a pile up, and you doing your bounce, you got your rhythm, and you trip, unbeknownst.
That's all right.
Arm, leg, all that. Now I can't do. Now
you
I
know,
gotta sit up in the pod and be like this.
Like all
this what you want?
Yep.
You want me to?
I see people out there, old cats, old ladies. I'm dead ass serious. I seen that shit. Well, I seen some videos and shit with them out there getting it, and I'm like, man, how old is this lady here? 68, 69 years old couple just getting it. And they out there grooving, and I'm like, you see, now if they fall, it's over. But guess what? Fuck it. So I'm telling myself, hey, you know what? I want to go to a couple of classes. Maybe somebody who does this shit can watch my form and be like, okay, I see what you're doing. All I need you to do is do this right here, do that, and we gonna, you know what I'm saying? I don't care to be leaning forward and I don't know. I don't care to do that.
But do you have rhythm, Jim?
No.
So you got to go to a class for some. I don't think I got to go to some classes. I think I can pick it up. I'm damn near. I know I can pick it up.
So,
but I know a motherfucker is gonna hurt me.
So you telling me if the place was empty, you would do it by yourself?
Probably so.
Probably.
Probably
not even
so.
a definite.
Probably so.
Well, too bad that ain't reality.
But I'm telling you,
what's the point of doing it by yourself?
It ain't the point.
It
ain't the point. I don't want to do it by myself. I want to be the cool uncle that's able to buy me. I want to be able to
Hey.
I know I can.
Hey.
But I also know, like Kevin Hart just said, them days is I don't want to be that.
Okay, so that nigga talking about snowboarding, which I want to try.
See,
I want to try it, but hold on.
You want to walk in with a couch that you just found.
Every time I think about snowboarding, which it ain't often, I don't ever think about the trees and shit that's out there. I see myself on an open area.
That's your problem. I seen a motherfucker fucking up. When that motherfucker went in that water with my camera,
right?
I seen it, but I just knew he wasn't gonna do that.
Well,
that happens to me.
I can't base my life off of what other people do.
I live in what ifs. I make sure the what ifs don't.
What ifs is probabilities. The probability.
I play them.
Yeah.
With my life,
what's the probability out of 100 people going out on the dance floor and one person falling? It's just 1%.
In front of me?
What's the probability? I just said one person falling, period.
I can show you,
which is still 1%.
What's the probability of you driving to the north side? Let's say you going to Five Guys Pinellas Park.
Okay, I'm there.
Okay, what's the probability of somebody stopping in front of you even when the green light is green? I'm saying a dead stop to where you got to go around them.
Like they blinker on all of a sudden?
They just
got to stop. That's a small probability.
Bro, this today, you know that going to Five Guys coming from Gainey, you know you got to go under and then come around.
Yeah, and then go around, yeah.
A motherfucker stopping when the light is green.
Right. They stopped. I got you.
They already trying to stop for the red light and the light ain't even red.
All right.
I pull over to the left, get in the lane that's empty and make it through there. Motherfuckers just trying to stop you.
They trying to stop you.
That's what I'm saying.
You saying their mind was on stopping that
for
truck.
some fucking reason.
Okay.
I just, because convoys.
You should try to stop them.
No.
They ain't got no problem trying to stop you.
Now I'm in a beef.
Oh well.
No, it ain't.
Think about this.
No.
Them Navy SEALs was talking about. I listened to the story of this guy. He said he kept failing the test when they was in that water. All right, and he said the next day he was like, man, fuck it. He found out he only had one more chance before he got recycled, and he was like, you know what? Whatever happens, happens. And he said once he let go of the idea, he was like, fuck it. If I gotta die, fuck it. He said, man, he passed that shit so easily. When you start charging towards it, all of a sudden things change.
Bro, that dude jumped out that motherfucker with a knife and said, I don't care how big you is.
You ain't had no pistol though. That's your problem.
But
if I
had the pistol,
then he would have turned his ass around early. If you would have been me.
Now you got another pistol. Now he go get his pistol. Now
did he get one then?
You went and got a knife.
He got a knife because that's all he got.
No.
Yeah.
We don't know that.
Well, guess what?
I'm playing the probability.
If you're playing, check this out. I feel what you're saying, but if you're playing real probabilities, you wouldn't have got your ass out of the truck.
But then you saying cut him off.
I said you wouldn't have got your ass out the truck. See, in my mind, I bullshit you not. In my mind, I know better, but fuck that. Everybody got a pistol. In my mind, everybody strapped, right? So if I get out, it's gonna really be on. And I'm not trying to sound gangster. I'm saying, in my mind, that's what they want to do to me. So you see, I got to keep my shit. And if something pop off, I gotta.
But see, the thing is, right, and let's go into the next clip. Shout out to my boy Shane Brown. When you dealing with your children, and you trying to make sure you're available for everything, and you not taking them off the streets for some bullshit, having a pistol on you while you trying to have your children can be detrimental.
It can be, yeah. You got to do shit.
Some devils you don't play with. You said fight a devil, fight a demon with a devil.
With a devil.
Sometimes the demon got to have peace in order to fight that devil.
Well,
and if you locked up because you. You know what I'm saying?
I was wondering where you was going. Okay,
if you locked up, it ain't no reason for you to have that pistol.
Well, that's the thing, though. I'm not having a pistol because I'm paranoid.
So, well, as a black man, if you
I'm thinking, well, paranoia says everybody's strapped. So I don't know. Point being, if I believe everybody's strapped, fuck what I just said. If I think everybody's strapped, I ain't about to be the guy like this, you know what I'm saying? Because that don't work.
Bringing a knife to a gunfight.
That's what I'm saying. If I got out the truck, I wouldn't have got out the truck. But if somebody had snuck up on me and they was the ones talking shit, all of a sudden I see them got a knife in their hand. Oh, bro, you fucked up.
So if you leave here, you going back and forth with somebody on the interstate. Y'all get off on the 54th exit where you got to go underneath and come around. And he trying to stop in front of you, and you on that turn, on that little turn. They stopping the way you almost.
So you on the second turn.
Second turn.
Yeah,
the B. The go.
Yeah, right.
And they,
and they trying to stop on that thing.
Brake checking
on that shit.
On that. Ooh. So when you get off it, because you got to come over anyway.
Yeah.
So you get all the way up. They doing it again.
You stopped at that racetrack.
You stopped at that racetrack. You telling me you gonna sit in the truck and allow him to get out?
No, if he out, now I'm gonna tell you how I would do it. I feel you.
You behind him. Now mind you, y'all both pull in. You're behind him. You're not in front of him.
So how's he? Oh, and he was brake checking you.
Yes.
Okay, right. You said that. So if I'm following him to the gas station, I want some smoke. That's how it's gonna get looked at. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna be fucked up if he get popped. You got to think lawfully too.
And the cameras is on that exit. People.
That's what I'm saying. If he pulled over and I pulled up behind him and he had a knife and I shot him, yeah, I know Zimmerman got away with it, but it don't work like that for everybody. So I would have got fucked up.
That's.
I would have got fucked up for that shit. But let's just play the scenario outside of the law for a second. All right. If I had pulled over, all of that same situation, and first of all, I'm not opening the door first because in my mind, everybody's strapped. So if he got out and I see a knife in his hand, hey man, hey, get your ass back in that truck.
I've seen too many motherfuckers on their camera shooting through the goddamn.
There we go. In my mind. That's what's gonna happen.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I tell y'all. So I done seen it too much for me to even
be real with you. So with me, if my mind was made up to do all that bullshit, I promise you, I'm not exaggerating. My roof, I would have had that shit pulled back. I'm coming out that bitch like that. I'm dead ass serious. I'm coming out. Hey, why not? I got all my surroundings.
What you want?
Well, I'm coming out with the shit. But if I got to do all that, man, I don't need to pull up.
That's what I'm saying.
So
that's why I was like, okay, this is why motherfuckers get into that feeling.
You could have, if he would have had a pistol, then I gotta find a nigga. And then I'm finding out you pulled up on him. Then it's like, well, what am I mad at? You see what I'm saying?
But if I'm getting off that way and going to the gym anyway,
you weren't going to that racetrack.
But I'm going to the gym that go.
I got you, but you followed him into that racetrack.
Yes.
So if he would have had a pistol and popped at you, he would have been wrong or what? No.
The whole thing.
I got your reasoning, because I'm trying to tell you it would have been a stupid look, though.
Everything is a stupid look.
You got to treat everybody like they strapped.
That's why I stay away. If I'm treating everybody like they got a strap, I don't need to be near. Nope. Why you think I'm in the room?
You got a point.
Why you think I'm in the room?
Yeah, but that's the thing. It goes against one of the laws of power, man. You cannot be walled up. Don't be. If you're walled up, you're easily found. You got to consider that is a dangerous thing.
But at the same,
I got a beef with you. I know you either gonna be here, there, or there. I ain't about to name you places. Or I know a few places. I'm saying even if I don't know you like that, I'm gonna be able to find out. Oh, he either gonna be there, or there.
But the way that I move, the things that I do, if you got beef with me, 9 times out of 10 is your fault.
That niggas don't be caring. Look, just like that nigga didn't care.
I got it.
Yeah. Niggas don't care.
You can't even retaliate no more.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't. Because I got to pay my way to get up out this shit.
Yeah.
It ain't even worth it.
I mean, like, you got a certain balance of,
you can't.
All right, is my pride fucking with me versus, they need to get handled for that type of shit. I started switching that a little bit more because I'm like, you know what? I'm all riled up when I could just be like, bitch, fuck you. And you just keep it moving. So I started learning that, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my 40s. So I can't react the same way. However, if a motherfucker really on some brake checking me and want to act like they gonna hit me or some shit like that in my truck, bro, ooh, I don't know how.
It's almost.
That's why I said I want that pepper gun.
It's almost like a woman. It's almost like a woman. You can't do shit until they hit you.
You know what we should get? Like no bullshit, get some bear mace.
I need to get that air horn. I'm getting that fucking.
I want that for criminal. My birthday or Christmas, one of them. I want that.
Fuck, man.
I'm talking about that train horn.
Yeah, I just want.
Yeah, I want that.
I want to scare the fuck out you.
Yeah, but what you need some bear mace. You ever seen that shit, man?
I don't need.
Hey, it's that can got a handle on it, bitch. It's
like
longer than that.
Like a mini fire hose,
bruh. That shit spray across the goddamn street, nigga, and it's for a bear. It ain't for a human.
But if I do it to it, that's
whatever.
I'm telling you,
if you would have sprayed buddy with that knife, he would have said, "God damn!" Right? You could have went to the gym and went home. He's still dying out that bitch.
Even
man. That's
in
what
the
you
wind,
need.
I gotta watch my back. That's why I say I don't have beef with nobody. I don't
see your bad luck ass been sprayed the bear mace. All of a sudden that wind We done blew it right back.
My bad luck is as a black man, you can never be too goddamn safe. You can never be too safe because a beef can follow you. Motherfuckers don't like me because I look like somebody that fucked their old lady.
Probably did, nigga.
Probably didn't either. You know what I'm saying? It's the probability that I didn't do it, but you're treating me.
I get that. I'm serious when I tell you. I'm not just agreeing with him. That used to be, and I'm gonna say,
I think
it kind of still is. I think that's how most of us behave, because it's sad in the community, in the culture. I'm gonna say, not the community. It's sad in the culture that you got a lot of beefs out there. What matter of fact, it was these three brothers. They was doing like talking high in the car, and he said, "Man, niggas be shooting niggas that shot niggas for shooting niggas." And it's like, yeah, you start.
It's a high moment. I think
it's a high moment, yeah. Because the problem in the community is, in the culture, is you was on some bullshit and you feeling all rowdy and shit like that, and you feeling like you could just try whoever. Never mind that this cat you just tried. No, there's certain people you can get away with. There's certain people you can't get away with.
In the hood.
Right. And then here it is, you try to step on this cat that was just in his own lane and who checked you behind the shit. Now you mad that you got checked. Yeah. So now you want to pop off. But guess what? He wasn't the one to do that to. But now your boys is mad that he didn't let your mans try him like that. And and it goes on and on and on. And it's like,
it's a dude.
Nah, bro, that's a stupid thing.
He was with shout out to Big Bank. He got the Perspective podcast. Mm-hmm. Carbon 15 that used to be with Young Jeezy.
I don't know.
He was the liaisons for Jeezy when it was in Atlanta with different zones and shit like that. Mm-hmm. He was saying that I would get into shit for people and he don't even know.
See that? Yeah, no.
But that person that gets into the shit for you and handles it to you, you cast him off, and now he like, nigga, I could have died for you.
Yeah.
That shit is a weird fit. And black men,
you would have cats that would catch flights to take care of a beef for their homie and then go to fuck home. Somebody from, I don't know, Cleveland coming down. Imagine that.
Family members.
You calling somebody from that ain't got nothing to do with anything, but don't nobody know, and they go handle some shit, alibi your ass, right? And then they go to fuck off where they going for. And guess what? Hey, you need me to take care of some shit up there? People really do that type of shit. And it's like, but then how do you feel if you, that's my man's, but come to find out, that man don't like your homie because you tried to fuck their sister while she was in the wheelchair. And she was in there for a rape. You know, some wild shit.
Wild ass shit.
Some wild shit. And it's like, damn, that's your man's though?
The barrack stories.
Oh my
God. The housing stories. And I've dealt with that shit. I don't like him because his first song used to fuck with my... What? Mm-mm. I don't like him because he was in that unit that fucked me over when I was... What?
Nigga, you grow up. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I'm talking about this is in the ranks, motherfuckers.
I know it.
When you get in the culture, when you get in the crib, especially we from here.
Right.
Somebody might not like you because your daddy.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Like I ain't even did nothing.
I ain't did. I'm my daddy's son, but I ain't do.
You got people that don't like you because you know somebody else.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, hold up, bitch. You don't like. I've had that happen to me so many times. Growing up, I've had that shit happen. Like, case in point, I don't know why it brought me to this petty ass shit. Me and my brother used to hang out with this the dread lady. Everybody heard of the dread lady in St. Pete, right? Mm-hmm. This is back in the day. Now, my man's that's locked up right now. We was riding with my boy Quick. Quick had to go handle some shit, so he dropped us off to Dread House because she stayed right there, close to Bartley Park, right? Because and we hung out there all the time with her, right? Used to smoke with her, and they smoke natural, but smoking good too. But point being, he dropped us off because he cool with her. I'm cool with her, so I thought. But my homie don't know her like that.
Don't be dropping nobody I don't know off of my shit.
Right. But here's the issue. This was back in like 98, 99, maybe 2000. No, it was back in 2000.
Damn, working with some action.
Right.
Action.
So what happened was we go over there. She was like, "Hey, what's up? Okay, this your homie? Okay, yeah, all of that cool shit. He cool and he being quiet." Well, she was over there with one of her homegirls. Well, one of her homegirls was at her house. She was like, "Yo, I know that dude. Yeah, him and my son got into a doggone scuffle because he had broken somebody's house or he had stole something from him or some shit like that. Some little petty shit, right? Old girl lost her motherfucking mind at me. You bring a thief to my house and I'm like, well, hold on. I didn't drop us off. Yeah. Your man's dropped us off over here. I didn't know you. But, and I said, hold up. She was wilding out so much. I said, hold up. You know goddamn well I ain't even got a car. You know goddamn well old boy just dropped us off. I told you the situation and you still carrying on? Nah, you got some other shit in your mind. Yeah. And I ain't fucked with her from that damn moment on because don't try to slide me like that.
And the feelings,
don't do that.
And you get those intuitions.
Yeah.
You get those senses. You get those stuff.
I'm like, nah, you wilding out on purpose.
Yeah, you making a scene.
You making a big scene.
Baby mamas do that. A lot.
You making a big scene.
Like I said, I don't know if I said, shout out to my boy Shane Brown. We went to high school together. He posted a video. He took it down since, but said he ain't seen his kids in about 2 years.
That's stupid.
And he right here in St. Pete. I believe they're here. I don't know. I'm gonna catch up with him, man. But the pain in his face.
Yeah.
You can see the tears. You can just hear it come up. I had to hit him up. I hit him up. Sent him a message.
Yeah, of course.
Told him. And it's just like the joy I've heard just from our text. Like, thank you for letting me know. I don't want to read them, but
yeah, no. It's all good, man. That's pain, bro.
Pain.
That's pain. But see, that's why the women be doing this shit because they know it's gonna hurt you.
That's their last straw. And that's what I told them. I'm like, bro, hey.
But you ain't even gotta do nothing half the time because you don't want to rock with their ass no more because they was on. It was just like I said. You tried the right one. And that one person, I ain't the one to try. Now you mad at them for not being the one.
And I told you, this was, I warned you. And you still, let me get into some clips. I'm pretty sure they talk about it.
Once you understand how a pizza is a circle, but it's put in a square box, but it's fed to you as a triangle, then you'll understand a woman.
Just a little bit
for y'all to understand the woman. Once you accept that you won't understand, you will travel far.
Yeah,
you will travel far.
Once you give in,
once you realize
you ain't got to take a knee.
There is no consistency as far as their mental health. Now I'm not being funny. I'm being dead ass serious. I'm putting y'all on game. When you realize that their hormones change every couple of weeks,
shit, daily.
Yeah, but I'm saying guaranteed for that period time frame, and I'm gonna help them out. They can't help it, but they are going to act a certain way, and it's like we was just good.
You got before, during, and after PMCS checks.
It is going to happen. So it's not about winning; it's about staying out of the way. Stay out of the way.
Period monthly control schedule.
That's what PMCS is right there.
So
if you know, okay, she's boom. Hey baby, you feeling all right? If she's cool, she like, yeah, baby, I'm a little off right now. Shit, I'm feeling. Now if she can't do that, you need to get rid of her. Get somebody older.
She don't know what she's going through.
Yeah, but
you'll never be able to understand it.
Nah, and that's the thing that pisses me off because for one. All right, maybe some annoying 20-year-old don't know yet because they ain't had enough yet. But when you get to a certain age, if that woman act like she don't know her behavior is about to change or is in a certain, she don't know that shit now, that means she has an accountability issue. I'm serious. Yeah. I'm dumb serious with that one. If she don't know by now,
if you don't know me,
I ain't know. It's not that. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Let me see.
Yeah, dude. I was over there.
Ended up happening where I was deployed and she was messing around with someone else, and then she ended up getting pregnant, and then I found out deployed, and then it made all this drama. And
she got pregnant while she was married to you?
Yeah. While I was deployed.
So sorry.
I think back to I was in Afghanistan, and I wasn't allowed to be alone anymore, and it was just this weird. I was in this weird daze for so long
because they were worried about you.
Well, because that's it. that's like the typical story, right? You get deployed, you're in a combat zone, and then something horrible happens back home, and then you know
like
what happens to
movies
military
written
people
about
when
it.
the stress gets high, and those rates are high, and so.
How did you find?
So, motherfuckers be going through it. They don't believe it. They don't believe it. Let me see.
This brother is absolutely right.
I don't know what the hell is happening lately, but people are getting weird. Like every time I go out, someone's either pissed off, staring you down, or acting like basic manners are now optional. You go to the store, everyone, looks like they're one bump away from throwing hands in the produce aisle.
Yeah.
You hold the door open for somebody. They walk through it like you owed them that shit. When you're driving, people are cutting you off, brake checking, acting like their day is more important than everybody else's. And it's not just anger, it's jealousy, it's bitterness, it's envy.
It's the devil.
You can feel it coming off of people.
It's out there.
Man, that is that shit. Too dope.